up in this shit, y'all swimming in this fake love, fake drugs. Remember when she...
Got her own money, she don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. You look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been now me stepping up lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm bad, bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking.
With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Here's Claxton. That's tipped. Irving with it. Irving picks him up. There's the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
And here's Edwards outside. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Now here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
The cleverness, the fearlessness. Kyrie Irving outstanding at finding spots inside to capitalize from.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish. Oh, hey! How about that?
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk. And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
5 to shoot. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And that one's good.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Harden's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Got a piece of it. The Nets with the lead. Left side, Irving. Over Irving. Outside for Harden. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 9.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for two. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Irving. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. Outside Harden. Launches it. And no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them. Shoots. Yikes. Nothing but air on that one. Right side, Irving. Changes up. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
So the Nets making a switch here.
Coming off the floor for the Nets.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he comes up with a bucket. 6 points for him.
And even through contact, Kyrie still able to finish shots consistently.
From about 16. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Irving's got his second basket.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Pass to Griffin. Going inside.
Brooklyn foul. His first foul. Team second. At the line, Blake Griffin. Stepping to line with 2 shots.
No doubt.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Brooklyn trailing. Left side, Irving. It's deflected.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Irving.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Mills. Driving in. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. A lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And he's good on the second. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Here's Mills. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Here's Brooklyn. They trail by 1. And here is Irving. Last game with 30. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Thomas. And here's Mills from the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Mills has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Timeout called, the Nets. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season. And it's Brooklyn ball. And we played through the first minute here in the second. There's the block. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Thomas misses.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Count that bucket.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Here's Griffin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the second free throw is good. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
The Nets with the lead. Irving with it. Tries again. And it's finished off by Griffin as he lays it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Harden. That shot missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Harden missing again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bembry. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Harden from outside. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 9 points.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Here's Edwards. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Irving. 59 seconds left to play in the half. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't drop. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes the first.
At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's Harden on the take. And Harden with the slam.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
With his first shot attempt. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Nets up 8. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here he goes. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Harden's got 11 points.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Looking to get it going. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep. He's got 10.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball. You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
2 points. That one goes. And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Claxton can't get it to go. To stop the run. And then Harden with the jam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Pass to Irving. Goes up again. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
You know this. Kyrie Irving, when he has the hot hand, is lethal. On a night-by-night basis, he is an absolute matchup nightmare.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Thomas. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Harden into the lane. And Millsap pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And the shot goes.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Brooklyn with the ball. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio, where they'll face the Spurs. Outside Harden. To the paint. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Hits a three-pointer. Aldridge has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bembry. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Irving.
Boy, Kyrie Irving becoming a better and better defender over time. Nice block right there.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Now Mills. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Millsap, left side. Aldridge. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Up top, Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. They get the rebound. Right wing. Now here's Mills. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Nets up by. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Harden. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Outside Mills. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. The three. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. Brooklyn with the ball. And here's Mills. Millsap outside. It's good. And the Nets lead by 18.
The brute strength of Millsap. Not going to let the defense dictate to him. Nice work. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Mills with it. Picked up by Griffin. Mills with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Patrick Mills picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I really like the work they've done at the free throw line all
When KD
throughout
comes
this
back.
game. Those have been important points.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Pass to Claxton. On the wing, Harden. And Harden with the block. And they'll keep possession. Launches a three. It doesn't go for him.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Irving with it. Irving picks him up. And it's blocked by Harden. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tipped. Outside Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team second.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Both free throws good from Irving. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
The cleverness, the fearlessness. Kyrie Irving outstanding at finding spots inside to capitalize from.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Lets it fly from 18. And he drops that one in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Harden. Now Irving. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
From Harden.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Outside for Irving. Again, Irving missing. From deep 3-point range. Misses.